How confident are IT pros and executives that they could prevent a damaging cyber breach? Well, a new study reveals shocking answers.
The report found that the majority of organizations feel more prepared to defend against a cyber attack compared to 1 year ago. However, interestingly, only 1 in 5 cybersecurity professionals will back up that confidence by betting a candy bar.
Maybe even more mind-blowing, the top brass are the weakest link.
We found that 1 in 3 C-level executives, your CEO, your CFO, and so on, clicked on a phishing link. And a phishing link is a fake email designed to gain user credentials. And in fact, company leaders are 4 times more likely to click on these links than employees. And we were also surprised to find that 45% of those surveys suspect that former employees and contractors actually still have access to company systems and files. And we call this zombie credentials. The company's process doesn't account for flushing all of the ex-employees' credentials, down the tube when they leave. They just forget that step, and that creates a vulnerability.
Yikes. In general, the report reveals that the cybersecurity industry is still operating reactively instead of anticipating new threats.
The range is from a simple email or text phishing message all the way to company crippling cyber ransom. And organizations have to ensure they have high visibility into their users, the applications they're using, and in particular, all the devices trying to access company networks. Not long ago, it was simply laptops and desktop computers. Now, it's those plus iPhones, tablets, even iWatches. And this is not to mention things like web-enabled appliances in the company break room, like refrigerators and toasters that are online. So your IT organization has to recognize that device, they have to authenticate the user, and keep the application and tools on that device fully up to security standards and what we call patching. And all of that needs to be seamless and automated.
And as cyber criminals become more savvy, how do we protect ourselves at home?
Pay close attention to that sender's email address. So if they say they're from, for example, Apple or Amazon or your local utility that you pay your bills to, if they say that and you don't see the company name in the email address, delete that note immediately. And really, the best thing consumers can do is have strong, unique passwords for every company or service provider that has your information. And you should enable multi-factor authentication. And one thing people don't think about, if you do have those internet-enabled devices in your home, make sure those are all password protected as well.
And be very wary of using hotspots in public places. Get more safety tips and read the full report at Avanti.com/cybersecurity report.